Hey everybody! It is Monday. I would say happy Monday, but I don't think any of us are happy that it's Monday. I've got my cup of cold brew instead of the green elixir I attempted to make yesterday. Hello, Yan, Aiden, and Believer of Bob. Thanks for being here. I see that Aiden is done with work for the day. That's good. Yan, just hold on there for us. Yeah, I agree. Work sucks no matter the job. We all just want to do what we're really passionate about, like playing video games. Maybe one of these days we'll be able to just do that all day long. So today we're going to continue on with Rogue Trader. I'm going to try my best to read through the dialogue. My voice is a little hoarse today, so I apologize. You'll be listening to a frog talk, but yeah. I have my cold brew to power us through, and hopefully we can make some progress, and we're gonna get Pascal. Pascal, the tech man. Jan says, I'm only slightly paying attention on a meeting at the moment. Well, yes, definitely pay attention to your meeting, Jan. We don't want you getting fired on us. All right, let's get into it. Bob, I just love your Henry Cavill Space Marine. I still need to get a picture of me so you can make me one. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We have all this loot that we need to pick up. I also need to adjust my sound here. There we go. Okay. You're not an art designer. Oh yeah, you said you didn't make that one, right? It's okay, Bob. We'll keep you around anyway. We won't kick you out for that. Okay, let's get, or did we get our loot already? It looks like we got all our loot for the most part. We might get a little lost. That is one of my specialties. Let's see, we got Pilot Nimbus. Pilot Nimbus would be much cooler. He'd be a tyrant in this universe, though. He'd be killing everybody for the gravy. Okay, so where is Pascal? I don't even know where I am. I need more coffee. Let's see. So this, where does this go? Oh, that's a nice little duffel bag here. We've got Medicaid advancement or field medic. We have to do a large medikit. I need to level up one of my people. Oh, you guys, I just noticed, speaking of the medikit, that reminds me, we have injuries and we need to fix those because I am very terrible at remembering to fix injuries because we've got a broken leg, a crippled leg. That looks slightly painful. Broken ribs. And broken ribs, so we definitely need to go get that taken care of before we advance. I also need to decide who I'm gonna level up healing. Let's see. Can we even get back on our ship from here? Let's see. Oh, you guys might hear Nim incoming. Whenever he gets a toy, he likes to announce it. Yes, do you want to show chat your toy? Yes? Okay, where is our ship? Isn't it right here? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I promise I'm gonna get it together. I need to drink my coffee. I know, like the first time he did it, I thought he was in distress because it just was so loud and alarming. But that's just like his call he does when he has a toy he wants to show off. Buddy, you gotta brain it to me. And then he drops it like across the room instead of braining it to me to throw it for him. Like, no, human, you get up and you grab it. It's like, can you at least brain it to me? Brain it to me. All right, so we need... You guys, am I going crazy? I thought our ships were over here. Or this was the battle area. Oh, he's really going to town with that spring. Here's our ship. I wonder if we can't get on it right now. The pilot, dressed in a crumpled uniform adorned with the Von Valanches coat of arms, still looks quite pale. Her white hands bear red marks left by the wheel. The scream of terror she let out when the missile flew right past your shuttle is etched in your memory. It's like Nimbus with his scream of his toy battle cry. Her voice quivers slightly, but even in her fear cannot stop her from using typical Voidsman jargon. That was some flight, your ladyship. If we'd been a little less lucky, we'd be checking in at the port in the sky right now. The port in the sky. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. I like that. Aiden says, my puppy likes to bark loud and proud of her toys when she wants to play, and she even comes and crawls your hand over to hand you the toy to play with her. That is so cute, Aiden. Oh, animals are just the best. I would love a video of that, Aiden. I want to see your cute puppy. Yeah, it's funny, like, whenever Nimbus, like, announces his toy and brings it, though, half the time if I throw it, he just looks at me like, that was a kill for you. You just threw my hard work in the trash. Yun's got Pippin treats for future channel points. I'm gonna be spending all of my money just throwing my channel points at Pippin. Redemption, hey. I don't know. I've lost my mind, Redemption. The chaos and the warp have gotten to me. And I was like, let's try out an early stream this week and see how it goes, since I wake up at 5 a.m. on the days I work, but it's a little rough. I feel like I just am so slow moving on my days off. It takes me a while to get fired up. Hey, Smoke. What's up? How's your Monday going? Let's see. Get me back to my ship. I need to heal my injuries. What? We can't? She says, I'm awful sorry, your ladyship, but I can't. The Emperor saved us once, but if they shoot us again, we'll be blown to smithereens for sure. If I get your ladyship killed in such a daft fashion, Saint Druisis will make me polish white-hot wing flaps with my tongue after I kick the bucket. That went over my head a little bit. White-hot wing flaps with my tongue after I kick the bucket. Well, this sucks. We're all beat up. We got broken ribs, broken legs, and we can't heal. Your sleep schedule is all over the place, Redemption. You're a night owl, but I'm forced to wake up early, but only on some days, so I stay up too late on others. Yeah, Redemption, I feel that. My sleep schedule is also kind of messed up because I like staying up late on my days off, but then on the days I work, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. So it's like I'm just constantly torturing myself. Ablar, Lord Captain, the pilot is right. We cannot put your life at such risk. We will have to wait until the governor's forces deal with this menace, or until the rebels run out of shells. Surely they aren't sitting on a whole depot of them. Yeah, 5 a.m. really does suck. It is brutal. I have not gotten used to that at all. Okay. Well, it looks like we can't heal our injuries, so we're just gonna be a little beat up in our future endeavors in this place, so, but you know what? Let's live life on the edge. You wake up at 5:30 too, Redemption.
My warp sight reveals something.
I know, it's like, I know the best thing to do is to keep the same sleep schedule even on your days off, but there's just no way that I can bring myself to get up at 5 a.m. on my day off. Like, that is heresy. I'm not doing it. I'll just have a messed up sleep schedule. Is there a trap or something? Yeah, over there. That's all the way over there.
New to the art of exploring.
Yeah, part of me wants to switch to a later shift. 5 a.m. streams, no one would watch me. Or is that like the time that a lot of the Australians are on? Let's see, chainsword. I think we have all of this already. Or wait, no, this is nice. Look how fancy this blade looks. Let's get that. The las gun isn't very good and the body armor isn't good, but we'll do this. What are you having for lunch, Redemption? A lot of Japanese viewers. That'd be cool. I could pick their brain about anime, but they'd know way more than me. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to give... Oh yeah, we haven't like divvied out our weapons. What am I doing with my life? All right, so this is much better than what Abelard has right now. And then that's 8 to 12. So let's give him this silent verdict. That looks amazing. Oh, Nimbus. He just came and laid down right next to my desk in this spot that he never lays in. What are you doing, buddy? All right, let's do... You're working from home today, about to cook a frozen pizza. I am a sucker for frozen pizzas too, Redemption. I have the bad habit of not wanting to cook on my days off, so frozen pizzas come in clutch. Rogue says I'd save verdict for Kabbalah. Aiden, Lethal Company 5 a.m. stream of tired deaths from lack of sleep. I would have a whole new crew, though, if I did a 5 a.m. stream. None of you guys would be there. I'd be so sad. All right. Oh, you said save that for Kabbalah, Rogue. Okay. That's a good point. But Ablard's a melee monster, too. But I guess we could just keep what he has. And then, okay, let's see what she's working with. So she's got Spinner's Blade. Ooh, let's see. You're right. You're right. She is going to just obliterate with this, Rogue. Homemade pizza, Jan? We don't have time for that. That does sound really good, though. Dual wield. Oh, Rogue, you're a genius. You're a genius. But this is two-handed. So that's the thing. If I give her the two-handed, she can't dual wield. So maybe we should just do the Spinner's Blade. And this one's one-handed. This one's one-handed. So there we go. So we've got Spinner's Blade and then this sword. So we'll do two-handed for Abelard. Oh, look how bloody it is. Look at that. Does it have like a... It looks like it has some like saber tooth on the end. All right, what else? Let's make sure we got all the best gear since we're all beat up. So I need to give... So she's got this chain sword just in case. Rogue says anything that works of AGI and adds parry reactions are great for her. She turns into a blender on the battlefield. Ooh, she is a blender of death. Let's see. He's got... Do I have any cool staffs for Idira yet? No. Let's see. She's got Unfading Valor. Oh, I haven't read this little bio on her gun. So this Godwin pattern bolter was given to Sister Argenta on the day she took her vows to join the Order of the Martyred Lady. Unfortunately, despite its illustrious name, the gleam of its metal has dulled after years of travel and encounters with horrors untold, and the sacred prayers engraved on the barrel have been worn smooth in places. With every shot it fires, another spark goes out in the halo of sanctity. Well, we can't take that away from her, but we might have something better than her auto pistol. We could do... Is this a two-handed? Yeah, that's two-handed. This is one-handed, so we could give her two one-handeds. But then what's the point? Because I'm not gonna... I just need to I need to just move along. I need more of my coffee before I make these big decisions, guys. This is too much. Too much for my brain right now. Should I even bother giving her a gun for range? Oh, look at all of her vials of blood. Technically, Sora Ritas are trained with blade and bolter. I gave her a spare chainsword instead of a pistol. That's a good point. Mix it up to have melee second. So we'll give her this one. All right. We're just gonna truck along. We're just gonna truck along.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Where did I just go? Ooh, pick the lock. We don't have Pascal yet, but let's try. Let's give it a whirl. Death World Origin, light flak armor. The character wearing this armor will dodge 45% of enemy attacks, plus 10 parry chance against melee. Let's see if that's, do I have any Death World people? I don't even know if I do. Because she can't wear that, because she's not. Or I guess you can wear it still. You can wear it still. Plus 5 agility. Against melee attacks, I feel like that'd be good on Ablard. But he has a lot of armor on this one, so that actually, I feel like... Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just give it to her, whatever. It's better than the crap she's got on. Ooh, and it looks cool. Look at that. Look at that. Ajax, I know. I know. And it's a lot. It's a lot of reading in general in this game. A lot of reading. This game has trucks, Brilliant says. Hey, Ajax, how are you doing today on this Monday? This terrible Monday.
Flame to the stars.
All right, we got the loot. Let's go back. Yeah, that's why I had to switch to Space Marine halfway through yesterday. I was like, my voice is gonna go out. Yeah, the weekend goes by way too fast. Way too fast. Maybe we'll win the lottery one of these days, guys, and get to live a life of leisure. Ooh, we're gonna meet our tech god, Pascal.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Find it, and let their enemies wait.
What's he doing? Fall back!
Oh my gosh. Ooh. He made them go boom. You managed to stream with a friend a bit and finished around 15 minutes ago. That's good. That's a good Monday.
Let the cycle be discontinued.
What an entrance. Like, I think I'd be a little nervous after seeing him just, like, obliterate that huge group instantly. We definitely want Pascal on our side. The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half of his face. Yeah, Ajax, what were you streaming? I didn't know you streamed, Ajax. I'll have to check you out.
Not another step.
A trill comes from the folds of the partially smoldering crimson raiment in its Ben Herrick speech. The sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus. So the Adeptus Mechanicus, the technological organization, also known as the Priesthood of Mars, which maintains constructs and honors the sacred technologies of humanity. Wait a minute, Roke. Are you an Adeptus Mechanicus? Are you part of the Priesthood of Mars? Because you sent me the temperature where you're at the other day, and it was the same temperature as Mars. Space Marine 2, of course, Ajax says. Nice. I'll have to check you out. Do you have, like, a time you usually stream around? Oh, cool. Well, that's fun, Ajax.
Flee. for I am death.
Rogue says, I can neither confirm nor deny the will of the Omnissiah. You do know a lot. You do know a lot of techie stuff, Rogue. I'm suspicious. His gaunt hand rises to stop you, and immediately your Vox howls in pain, and your machine equipment starts crackling. The tech priest's blazing power axe disgorges a cloud of righteous sparks, and his visor glows menacingly in blue and green.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ah, placid.
Abelard clutches his head as his ocular implant is racked with a wave of interference. Oh, Ajax, that is sorrowful for us that you're not doing a career of streaming. We would love to see you. Roke's favorite model was Belisarius Cawl. Is that one of the Adeptus Mechanicus, Roke? I'm gonna say I am Rogue Trader Tam von Valancius. I mean you no ill. Yeah, share a pic in the Discord, Rogue.
Stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation.
The tech priest's visor focuses on your attire and examines the symbols on it. We're friends.
The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
The menacing blue-green glow fades in the tech priest's gaze. He lowers his arm and your equipment ceases to malfunction. The tech priest stares resolutely forward, his mechadendrite tentacles rising gracefully around his hunched figure, which is illuminated by the flames of the smoldering remains of the machine. A tentacle-like robotic limb prosthetic surgically attached to the spine. Man, maybe that's what we need to do. Think of, like, what pro gamers we could be with mechadendrite tentacles in addition to our arms. I'm gonna ask him, why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabbles and rest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location.
Ajax, the whole thing with 2 to 3 screens, full on windows around me gets me tired, to be honest. I prefer my main screen only and a bourbon. That sounds like a lovely time. Just you, your screen, and a glass of bourbon.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
That is unacceptable. They need to be better. If the tech priest's voice carried any compassion for the dead, the dry words that crackled from his Vox system did not convey a shred of it. Yeah, do it, Roke. Toss up a lore viddy. Let's see. I am going to get to the point and say I invite you to join my retinue because I would like to have your battle skills to transverse this hellish place.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Yun. Toss a lore to your witcher, a valley of plenty. That was perfect, Yun. I appreciate that. Thanks for the lurk, Ajax. Thank you. We'll see how it goes, Ajax. We'll see. I might just do that towards the end of the stream.
A new follower.
Hell yeah!
Thanks for the follow, Ajax. I appreciate
PWN
you.
Followed your channel.
I know, I was a little confused. I was like, I thought that Ajax was following me. But thank you anyway. I appreciate ya. Always grateful for the follows. Ooh, now we have decisions to make, guys. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna sit out Cassia since I'm an officer. That way we don't have too much redundancy. And then we'll have Kabbalah with Pascal. No worries, Ajax. I just appreciate you being here.
A new follower.
Hell yeah!
Yun Ran followed your channel.
After all this time, Yun. After all this time. He was just feeling it out. He was just testing the waters. He's like, I'll do a couple co-streams with her, see how I feel about her.
It's about time.
Over there.
Rogue says, I've been deep diving 40k lore for 2 years and still know nothing. Well, you know much more than me. If you know nothing, Rogue, then I
Crimson is a good
am non-existent.
Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
3 to 5 years and I'll follow. I mean, hey, Jan, it's understandable. Sometimes that's how long it takes to get to know someone.
What should concern those who dare to stand against the servant of the Omnissiah in battle?
Follow my lead.
Ooh, we got purple. We can appreciate your contributions, Rogue. For the Emperor. Okay, so Streets of the Capital. I think that's where we want to go, is Streets of the Capital. You sure the machine spirits will listen to you? I bet they're real stubborn. Quit your whining. I've seen the tech priest do it twice. I once even brought a censor to him. Of course they'll listen. I don't think the tech priests are gonna listen. Or not the tech priests, the machine spirits. Profane violation. Wow. That's a lot of detail. We see some bones. Got some... I guess it's just bones, maybe some intestines there. I definitely will check those out, Rope. Those look really interesting. That one you showed me in Space Marine was super cool. Shock batons. We're just gonna sell all of that. To increase our profit factor. Okay, should we try our luck at this? Seems like a great idea after these people just combusted into bones and organs. Well, I'm definitely going to activate the turrets. So that we can use it against enemies.
The whispers taught me how.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Cross them.
I'm gonna let the turrets do the work here, the heavy lifting. Let's just move everyone forward a little bit. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I wonder if we can get hit by the turrets if I move forward, but we're gonna go for it. I don't think I'm close enough to do anything with her yet. The assassin's next single target melee attack splashes blood in a 5-cell cone behind the target. Every enemy in this area, including the initial target, suffers a bloodstained effect. Both effects last for 2 rounds. Additionally, all the cells in the affected area are now covered in blood for 2 rounds. Whenever a creature interacts with a cell, it receives an additional +1 stack of Blood Blessed or Bloodstained effect. I wonder if I do this now, will it work on my next turn? I'm gonna try it. Roke says Emperor class Titan, technically the second or third largest moving machine ever constructed by the humans. The others are DAOT things and have sad endings. Wasn't the Titans what they used to like terraform planets? Or like help them to terraform? Because I know they had that like tech that did that too. Aiden says, isn't there a lot of different types of Titans, or at least patterns? Oh, they didn't terraform. Didn't they move cities or something crazy? Try to slowly make our way over. I guess we don't really. We'll let the turrets take care of them. Run and gun, see if we can get enough movement points to kind of be able to touch them. Oh, I didn't realize I was on that. Okay. Well, oh, that metal wall really got it there. Greg says they have cathedrals on their backs for reasons, you know. You messed up when the church comes to you. Oh, you're gonna get cleansed.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Why? Why, Argenta? Be better.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
All right, let's see if I can finally make a shot. There we go. There we go.
Let's get to it.
I'm here, maggot.
They just call me a maggot? I don't appreciate their tone. They're gonna pay for their transgressions. And Nimbus agrees. Nimbus, you're very active today.
I know what is to come.
If I do chain lightning... Okay, it looks like our allies are safe. Let's light them up. You guys, I thought that if it was a red highlighted, it meant it would hit my allies. I didn't know that would hit all of them. That was such a fail. I mean, at least we did kill them, so it wasn't all for nothing. Goodness. All right.
Was that you? Or
Rogue says there's several different patterns of Titans. Emperors are by far the rarest, literally taking centuries to build. The rest get smaller and easier to make, but even the smallest Titans are awesome war machines. Aiden says they love adding cathedral to ships and Titans. I just like picturing monks trying to do a service as the Titan just charging to battle. Oh my gosh, how metal is that, Aiden? They're just holding a service in the midst of war zone. Expose weakness on this rebel. Rebel scum. Analyze enemies. Can we do that too? Yeah.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
I need to get like a mod on my mic to sound like Pascal at all times. I think that would be quite enjoyable. I don't think there's much I can do right now. Okay. Who's left? He survived that? How did he survive the 2 turrets? But you know what? Don't despair, because our murder queen is gonna come in here and take care of it. She's gonna clean up.
as the caught by the come, the other
There we go.
side awaits.
Ooh, I love her with the dual blades. All right.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Wise words of Argenta. Or a titan with a church on his back will come for you if your heart doesn't turn to decay.
Deeds await us.
Streets of the capital.
A new challenge.
Oh, you know what? Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. What's this? Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there, though? I don't know if I want to go... Oh, we gotta go over here to get to it. Oh, Pascal's gotta level up. Let's see what's in this. Sin Skin. The character wearing this armor will dodge 50% of average enemy attacks, plus 5 dodge if the wearer's agility is more than 40. That sounds pretty good. Let's see who has agility of 40. So I do. Let's see. Aiden says, Titan Church just made me think of the name of the bouncer at the club, and I don't know why. Oh, let's see. Let's switch out. But that gives plus 5 to our agility and plus 10 parry against melee. But I feel like just regular... This is hard. I don't know which one I want. Let's see if there's someone else that this would be better on. Let's give it to Idira, because this is better than what she's got. Let's also level up Pascal. Let's do... What do you guys think for Pascal? Maybe I should do Perception, because I don't know if I've really done Perception in a lot of my people. Look who it is. Wow, Meek Boy Max. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, hey, Captain. Happy Monday. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. We're just picked up Pascal, and now I'm trying to level him up. Let's see. Forge World characters gain stacking plus 10 bonus to hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Yeah, we gotta keep trucking along. We gotta level him up, and we need to take over the Imperium. Successful critical hits from single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge. This is just so overwhelming. There's too many choices. For plasma, is that Pascal's thing? Is he like a plasma weapon guy? Is that a plasma gun techie? Is that a tech gun? Plasma? Okay, I'm gonna do that one then. Because more damage. Whenever the operative attacks an enemy that's at full wounds, they deal plus 13 more damage. That's nice. Weak body, weak soul. Exposed weakness also reduces enemies' toughness and willpower. He doesn't have one yet. We'll have to change that real quick. We gotta find that boy a plasma. Gonna do perception again. Oh, that's nice. Joint analysis. Their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal plus intelligent bonus more damage. And then let's do tech use because he's a tech god. Or do we want to do logic? Let's do tech use. He is a tech boy after all. All right, moving along.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh wait, can we... I guess we can't go off planet yet to go back to the prison because our ship will get shot down. So let's go to the capital. To the capital. Okay, guys, hopefully this time I don't spend an hour trying to find this stupid battery like I did the first time. Very funny, Yan. Yan says, talking about me, the tech god. Well, until you get robotic arms. We can't quite give you that title, but come back to me when you get some implants, some tech implants, Yun. Yeah. Yun says, joke's on you, I'm cutting off my arms right now. Hey, if you didn't stream it, it didn't happen, Yun. All I'm saying, you need the VOD for proof. It might not be to Twitch's standards, but you might get banned, but you would go down in history. Yun Warden. A Yun man in a planetary guard uniform salutes you. Your ladyship. Private Camille Regis, ready to escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say that the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses and heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out for the command center. I just keep thinking of Star Wars with all this talk of rebels. Rebel scums. Permaban, John. The success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor maniples. We had a successful awareness check. Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belongs to someone else. What's that about? Private Camille Regis, apologies, your ladyship. The soldier draws himself up and goes to adjust his gear. It's a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult station right now, so we often get issued whatever's left, and it isn't always the right size. Do you believe him, chat? Do you believe him? Rogue says that's a low opinion. He's basically saying that turning regular flesh and blood soldiers into combat servitors is an upgrade. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't seem like a upgrade to me. That seems like a punishment. Idira winces, glances at you, then shakes her head. Is Idira finally starting to sense something with her warp powers? Because she's been kind of slacking on the job lately. Enough talking. Let's go to the command center. Yes, your ladyship. We have to take this avenue. It leads from the starport right to the command center. It's a short walk. I'm sure it's a short walk with no dangers at all. All right, let's caffeinate, guys.
We should deal with this.
Ooh, I like purple. Look, it's Admiral Akbar Avenue. Who is that? Okay, let's see. They mismatch uniform, a common thing for soldiers. They usually trade with fellow soldiers for better fitting ones. It's been a while, Rogue. It was a trap. It was a trap, Yun. Shame. Okay, shame. Please forgive my transgressions. All right, let's see.
Operation successful.
Where's Nightbot when you need them? I need Nightbot to stand up for me. There are okay, what it means is I need to do a rewatch of all the Star Wars movies on Discord for a movie night is what that means, so that you guys can forgive me for my ignorance.
That wasn't so difficult.
The soldiers' bodies in the general after... Ugh, come on. The young man's sighs, the remains of my squad. Once we put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honors they deserve as soldiers fallen in a righteous battle. The battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half of your comrades never even had the chance to draw their weapons, and the direction of the shots as well. The attackers knew exactly what path the group would take and how large it would be. The enemy is smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us. I must report this to the governor. Aim your weapon at the private. Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I'm beginning to wonder if you're a traitor. Oh, Yun says, famous quote by Admiral Akbar is, "It's a trap." Well, Yun, I need you to play more Star Wars Rebels. I need to, is that what it is? Or no, Star Wars Outlaws is the game that you've been streaming with Silent Hill. You can teach me of the lore that I am ignorant to. I'm gonna kill him. We don't have time to mess around. Blast you, scum. Aora will get you all the same. Aora and the final dawn. Ooh. Let's search him. Let's loot that body. Thank you for that. Thank you for that channel point, Redemption Brew. All right, let's see. Terrible ending, Aiden says, but otherwise great series.
The whispers told
Rogue says, that look said, I'll get you back later. Run, my dude, run. I heard the front door open.
Run.
All right. Let's, can I disarm this trap here?
Emperor favors me today.
Victory awaits.
The Emperor protects, guys. The sign says it. Errant rubbish lies scattered between the seats, covered in stone dust, old programs, faded tickets, and food scraps of unknown origin. More blood for the blood god.
And you'll die quickly.
I will take you down.
Why can't I do anything? I don't have enough. Oh, okay, here we go.
And retribution. The shadow death is a blessing.
She is just too good. I can never bench Kabbalah. Like, she is OP. All right, let's... Can I...
Trust me.
And how graceful she is as she attacks. I might be in love. Okay, let's see.
Will do.
She's got so many attacks, Rogue said, if you do things right. I will try not to neglect all of her abilities. Let's expose weakness on this guy. Oh, I can't? I can't? Ooh, we could do... How big is this, though? Ooh, yeah. This will increase all of our dodge. You took like 7 or 8 people in a turn with her before, Rogue? That's impressive. She definitely, I think, has to be the best fighter of the group. I could be wrong, but so far I'm impressed.
Let's get to it.
Why did I not foresee this?
I don't know, Idira. There's a lot of things that you haven't been foreseeing. I think I need to find a new psyker. Aiden says she's usually my cleanup crew. It's just chain leap frog of death. That is awesome, Aiden. Frog of death. She is very agile. The agility of a frog.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
She's Death Cult Murder Princess Frog Queen.
See? Right there. I'll do it. Strike is a
Okay, Argenta. Okay. You're doing a little better. We're making some shots now. We're making progress. Queen Ribbit to you, Rogue says. Oh, I love it.
Show me what you've got. Let's get to it.
Speaking of frogs, Rogue, do you have any frogs up in where you live? Or is it too cold for them? Aiden says, if a blood-craving frog leap at you with 2 blood dripping sword, you'd be afraid. Yeah, I would probably die of a heart attack. They wouldn't even have to stab me. I would just be dead instantly. Rogue says, little ones, they burrow into the mud and hibernate. That's really cool that they can still survive. Florida is the land of the lizards. Lizards everywhere. And gators. Very true, Jan. And gators. I don't see them as often as lizards, but they are around if you go to a body of water. Body of fresh water. Sometimes they're in the ocean, too. Okay, this will give us a buff if I do this here. I'd say no bigger than a silver dollar or so, but nothing like a full-on toad. We get big toads here, and it's so scary sometimes because you really have to look where you're stepping so you don't accidentally step on them. Because that is a gory mess if you step on a big toad. Yeah, it says, we call Lyra Gator Face? Why do you call her Gator Face? Is it because she has like an alligator den? I had a boxer dog growing up, and she had a spot that we called the alligator den in the guest room because she would like literally just bring all of her loot that she would gather around the house that she wasn't supposed to have. So she had like, and there's some things she got a hold of. I was like, how did she survive? Like there was literally shaving razors under there, underwear, toys, like anything she could find. So we called it the alligator den. Can we undo this trap? Pascal doesn't have any movement points, but what he can do, he's too far away to do that. Let's see. We'll do joint analysis. She's a woofie, Jan. She's got to bite. She's got to play. All right, I need to undo this trap. All right, we might just...
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
I might use charge just to get some movement to get closer to the trap to disarm it. Can I do it? Nice! Success. She's nuts. I think you're nuts, Jan. I'm just kidding. I imagine she is nuts. Huskies have a lot of energy. I always say if I ever move to a colder climate, I want a husky.
Indeed.
We're all a little mad here, Jan. It's okay.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Let's do some Psychic Blast.
Was it you? Or
Psychic Shriek. Excuse me, another transgression on my part. Okay, let's see. Okay. Increase our dodge, why not? Guys, after stream yesterday, we did like a date night Dungeons and Dragons, and that was so much fun. I highly recommend you, and I'll have to send you the kit we got so that you and your wife can play. It was such a good time. And then after that, I tried my luck at Marvel Rivals. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, but it's definitely a huge learning curve for me. Rogue says, I'm definitely liking the gameplay of this on PC more than on PS5. Clearly made for PC and ported over. Oh yeah, Rogue. Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of these like turn-based strategy games are better on computer. Why did I get so close to this man? Let's see, I guess we can use the sword.
Doubt is for the weak.
Like, I also did Baldur's Gate 3 on the computer, but I imagine on console it would be a little challenging.
Another one is down.
Oh my gosh, she just got one shot, or is she just like unconscious? That was crazy. Yeah, it really does, Rogue. I agree. That, like Divinity Original Sin 2, those kind of games are just, I feel like they're made for PC. I can't believe they just took down our Murder Queen in one shot. Revenge! Let's see, Idira, don't I have something? Get back in the fight to cure her burning. There we go. And then let's make her my servant.
Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
Aiden says it can work on console as I've tried, but yeah, PC like night and day. Yeah, I'm sure they've done a pretty good port of it because console gaming is very popular, and then that way it can reach a larger audience, but I just feel like PC just feels so natural for those like click games. Click and go.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Running binary override.
Ooh, that was a miss. Give him some exploits. We can't reach him with that. Let's increase our allies' damage. Alright, Ablard. Let's try to, even though you're not a range, or can he? Nah, that's too far. He won't be able to do that. Let's test his metal with guns, even though I don't think it's gonna go very well. Yeah, Ablard will just stick to melee. He's not a ranged man. Alright, let's move Idira forward. The Murder Queen can deal the damage, but she's a glass cannon, Aiden said, till she get a good dodge, and you have made Neo the one in Blood Cult assassin style. Yeah, I need to be more careful with being a little bit more strategic with her since she is an assassin. Rogue said he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn from the inside. Good point, Rogue. He couldn't. He's not a good shot, but he is very good with a melee weapon, so we'll give him that. Okay, that's disappointing that he held on by a thread. Let me increase the dodge of Ablard. I can't reach them with that, I can't reach them with that, and then we can increase dodge of them both. That's a good idea, Rogue. A shotgun would be great for him.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Okay. Let's blast him.
the Emperor commands, I act.
I mean, so far on this higher difficulty, I don't think it's impossible. It's been okay. I think the normal difficulty was a little too easy. We'll see if I get confident enough to bump it up again here.
Nothing I can't. You didn't stand a chance.
All right, Rogue Trader Tam starting to make some shots here. That point into her ballistics was not wasted. Why not? Let's do Machine Spirit Banishment. Aiden says Ablard's old school sword and board man. Oh, do you have the deluxe pack? If so, it gives you a shotgun that's pretty good early game. I don't know if I do. I think I just have the Void Shadows DLC. Alright, we got our one straggler. Let's do our Daring Breach. I think that gives us movement points too, right? Yeah, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Yeah, we're going back to melee, because that was what you're meant for, Ablard. He's wrecking with that sword. Easy. Alright, let's see. Hand Flamer. I don't know. I feel like the flaming weapons in this aren't that great. I could be wrong. You guys tell me if I'm wrong, but not too crazy about them yet. Broke says Fatality. KO. I need to sell to somebody. We gotta get some street cred going on.
It's about time.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Disarm.
I better myself through my service.
That's good to know, Roke, so we have time.
Among combat and civilian units, there is a
Alright, back into battle we go. Alright, I'm gonna put Idea on the front so I could chain lightning without killing all of my teammates. I guess I actually should have put her, though, behind this beam. Oh well. Mistakes were made.
Anything else? Farewell.
Expose weakness. Can we get anybody with this? Redemption Revolt says I missed it. Were you able to pick up your dead Murder Queen? We did. She made it out of battle. All of them are very wounded, but we can't go heal on the ship or in this area. She is not gone. If she was permadeath, I would rage quit. I would rage quit. Or is she? Yeah, she's here. She's here. She's kicking.
Anything else?
Let's give some exploits to this fire-starting cultist.
Can I fall back now?
Chaos guides me.
Aiden says there's 2 traders on the void ship in space, and there's a guy you can trade with in the bunker. I just learned this recently. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, Kabbalah, come in and get revenge, even though I probably shouldn't put you, like, right out in the open like this.
Trust me. Come. The other side awaits.
I need to get her ability where she can, like, jump back to where she came from. Let's see. Can I do death from above on anybody, or am I too... Ooh, let's go. Ooh, and then I can jump to the other side? Look at that, she's gonna jump over them. Nice, but she didn't do much damage, and now she's probably gonna get killed. This is making me want to play Darktide. Maybe that's what we should do after we Rogue trade for a bit. You've been neglecting your poor team, Rogue. It's understandable. It is a massive game. I'm sure she'll be fine, Redemption said.
My place is at the fore.
Idira's just on fire. We're not off to a great start, but you know. Let's do this. Yeah. Ooh, he just killed all 3 of them with 1 blow. Abelard, you're too good. You're too good. Okay. And then now let's do a little charge here. Get this one. 4 in a row, baby. Okay. Magenta, let's go over here and see if you can shoot these guys without, but will you hit your, maybe that. Well, 1 of the 3 hit. Let's run and gun. Redemption said, oh my, did it just get hot in here? Or is it Avlard? It's definitely Avlard. Avlard is our melee god, grumpy, sexy old man.
I serve the ruinous powers. Why did I not foresee this?
Aiden says, it's understandable. Some just got great synergy. It's hard to mix that up.
Already done.
I'm gonna make Argenta my servant this time. So let me just remind myself of what that does. So anytime the noble's abilities affect the servant gains +5 to all characteristics until the start of the noble's next turn. Anytime the servant attacks a target that the noble dealt damage to last turn, they gain +15 crit hit. So let's give them a shot.
Not a problem for me.
And see if we can finish off this guy now.
Doubt is for the...
There we go. We're doing things, guys. We're doing things. Let's make Idira push herself. Oh, I should have done my thing to stop her from burning. I'm silly. I am silly. Rogue Trader doesn't view them as a companion, just mere servants. That's true. We're like, especially because my Rogue Trader came from a noble background, so I feel like it's even worse. But she's trying. She's trying to redeem and mix up the stereotype that nobles are all stuck up, sheltered. Let's see. Redemption, yes. I need to do another Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and I'm excited because they're coming out with that new update that's going to give us new classes. Or subclasses, I mean. You basically just started Act 3 and needed a break now 1 year later. I haven't been back. Did you ever finish it, Redemption, or is that your first playthrough? Yeah, do you guys remember the date for that patch, the new classes? Oh, you're in for a treat, Redemption. What I would do to play that game for the first time again.
My prescience has failed me.
That's probably one of my favorite games I've ever played, honestly. Like, just the immersion that I got with that game was just amazing. Rogue said Larian did say that this is the last patch. They're turning face to 100% working on their next game after that. And I am okay with that, Rogue, because keep them coming, Larian Studios. Like, Divinity Original Sin 2 was a freaking masterpiece. Baldur's Gate 3 was a masterpiece. Like, I can't wait to see what they do next. I know, Rogue. I tried to do a Dark Urge 2, and I just ended up being a Resist the Urge Dark Urge, and I didn't finish it all the way through. I need to get back to that. I need to do a Dark Urge run and actually play it through. I have such a hard time being evil in games. Aiden says they don't have a date yet. It's entered the playtest phase. I think these guys are all we have left, so.
Blades and shadows. As the tenants demand. Killing.
Did any of you guys join with me on one of my, I think my first stream ever was with my friend B, teaching her how to play video games on Baldur's Gate 3. Like, she had never played a video game in her life. That was a fun time. She did good though for never playing a game before. Aiden says, no one can harm the big flaming teddy bear. She's a great first one romance companion. Yeah, she's awesome. I romanced Gale on my first playthrough. My nerdy wizard.
It will be done. One, two, and
Yeah, Shart's a good one, Rogue. She's a cutie.
We'll rule the stars themselves. Follow my lead.
That's kind of the vibes I'm getting from Kabbalah's, like Shadowheart vibes. A little bit more murderous, but. Okay, so Rogue Trader was your first one with me, Aiden. That was still one of the OGs. I think that was like my first alone stream I did. All right, Argenta, finish him, please. Oh, come on, Argenta, you had one job. One job.
Suits my purpose. Nothing of value has been lost.
Nothing escapes.
Loot time. Okay, is there another trap over here? I don't think any of this stuff is good. We're just gonna sell it all. I'm trying not to be a hoarder like I was last time. I'm so bad about like holding on to everything in games. We got a purple chest over here. Pickpack is down there. Let's see, where's this?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
And it says, honestly, all the companions are great romance options. Each one has more depth. Even Minthara has a great romance scenes. I know, it's crazy how much content there is to each romance in Baldur's Gate 3. And then also, like, yeah, it was so good. The only companion, so I haven't been able to successfully romance Astarion because I'm always too goody two-shoes for him. I need to do a playthrough where I can finally romance him to see his cutscenes. LT, a Monday stream, yes. This week I'm going a little crazy and I'm doing earlier streams this week because I have a wedding to go to Saturday night. But I'm gonna kind of feel out this week, see how it goes, and I might go back to evening streams if you know that works better, but we'll see. It's fun to mix it up, be with you guys while the sun's up. He'll just romance the squid, Roke says. That's what I was doing wrong. I wasn't mind flayer enough for him. Heretical follower, mesh vest. We'll sell. I don't think we have any heretics. Maybe Idira, but... Okay, let's use these. We have 6 of them to open this. Oh, LT says if the TikTok ban goes through here, I come Twitch. Well, we'd love to have you, LT, and see you stream. I know, I can't believe that. I was just thinking about that today, like, because there's so many people that do content creation full-time on TikTok. Like, I can't even imagine how this is going to impact them. I really hope that the ban doesn't go through. I like TikTok a lot.
The premonition runs true.
The shuttle must have been shot out of the sky by a powerful weapon before it crashed into the building and fell onto the once crowded street. You're at almost 5K followers on TikTok. Twitch, you're at 132. That's impressive, LT. That's no easy feat to get 5K followers on TikTok. Good work. Do you mainly do, like, Space Marine content, or what do you do, LT? Aiden says you can romance a Batstarian while being good, but it's a very strong balance act. My friend did it. Yeah, I must have just picked some of the wrong options with him. Oh, we gotta get down there to get to that. So, let's see. How do I get down there?
Submit and you'll die quick.
Battles everywhere. Where are they? I don't even... Okay, here's that battery that I couldn't find, but it doesn't look like a freaking battery. It's like a tank. Variety. Hell, Let Loose and RMA are my mains, but I do Space Marines to change things out. Variety is nice, because then you don't get as burnt out. Oh, are these guys fighting us too? How are they even gonna get to us? Are they hitting us through the wall? What the heck? Is that a glitch? That seems weird that they would be battling us from there, because I don't even think we can hit them. Yeah, it spawned us into battle with these guys. Can we even shoot them from here? We can't even shoot them. Are you kidding me? How do I get down to them? We have to go all the way down there. Oh, this is gonna be a long battle. Oh, we can clear a path? No, that's down there.
Here we go.
Your sniper can hit the other two? Let's see. I don't think I can. I don't see, let's see. Yeah, it's like not letting me hit anybody. Wished I could show you the Tyranid wave I had to deal with as an assault on Ruthless yesterday. It was crazy. Is it on your TikTok, LT? Man. Yeah, I was playing Ruthless yesterday, and those mobs were no joke because we did a chaos operation. It was intense. I uploaded some clips from that as well. I'll have to check out your TikTok. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a very boring walking simulator for a minute. Yeah, I was like, beatboxing trying to survive yesterday because I was panicking because at one point I was the last one alive and I was like, I am the worst person to be the last person alive.
Let's make it quick.
I think it's so silly that it spawns me in a battle with these guys. Can we like run from battle? I don't think that's even an option in here, is it?
Let's get to it.
my gosh, this is painful. Can she, like, hit anyone with lightning? No? Jeez.
I know what is to come. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Alright, maybe we can get Argenta to... LT says they threw everything at me short of a Carnifex and Thrope. Oh, I'm excited to watch it after stream, LT. It's gonna take us the rest of stream just to get to these enemies. This is crazy. Maybe they'll start, yes, please start making your way. Meet me halfway, help a girl out. Expecting me to come all the way to you?
Hold on.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
LT, is your username on TikTok the same as on Twitch, or is it different?
I bring mercy and retribution.
Nice.
Time to slaughter someone. On in, maggot.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
I'll drop a follow to you, LT. Alright guys, we're slowly making progress to finally reach the battle. My goodness.
Cover me.
Alright, maybe we can start hitting people with Argenta. Let's see if we can, Yan again with the Witcher. Drop a follow to your Witcher. Let's see if we can grenade them. Can we reach them? Yeah, let's do it.
I act.
Really? Really, Argenta? Swear. Argenta might get benched.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
I know. I loved it, LT. I loved it. I'm so sad that they sabotaged it. I know. He did such a good Geralt. He knocked it out of the park.
I will leave footprints.
It's funny because I was worried about him playing Geralt initially because I was like thinking of him in Superman and I was like, he's not gritty enough, but then he just perfected the role and was Geralt himself, like the embodiment of Geralt. He did so good.
Show me what you've got.
I'm excited to see what he does with the Warhammer show he's working on. I did watch Attack on Titan. I am behind on it though. I think I only watched like the first season. Okay, finally, first blood. Give some exploits. What about you? Did you finish the series, LT?
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Let's get to it.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've watched it that I don't remember that character, but I'll look it up after stream. How was the video game?
As the Emperor commands.
You know what I can't wait for is another season of Solo Leveling. Did you guys watch Solo Leveling? Oh, I would love that, LT. I had Crunchyroll for a while and then we're taking turns with what subscription series we have at a time. So we don't have Crunchyroll right now, but I'm like, I'm like, I might just have to get it again because there's so many good shows on there I want to watch.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
My favorites that I've watched semi-recently was Solo Leveling, and then what was it, Chainsaw Man, or is it Chainsaw Kid? Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Boy? What is it? It's one of those. Chainsaw something.
As the Emperor
Chainsaw Man, that was a good one too. I loved that. I love the intro to that one. I have that as one of my notifications on Twitch. Rogue, there's one thing. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of Yun, Rogue. I'm thinking of Yun. Yun needs to watch Secret Level. That's his one homework assignment that he has not completed.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Sorry, Rogue, I didn't mean to scold you. You've watched it. Yeah, that Yun working. Like, how dare he have a job? How dare he? Does he not know what's important? You guys, I am working on trying to get a remote job. I want one so bad. I already have the room, I have the space, I got my PC set up, I'm ready.
Time to slaughter someone.
Yeah, exactly. It's so short, Yun. Like it's like such a short episode. Okay, LT, have a great stream. Do you stream on TikTok, LT? Or do you just post reels? Or are you streaming on Twitch?
Forge ahead.
What is this foreboding?
You stream TikTok? That's so cool. I'm interested about that. I'll have to pick your brain sometime. You have to get a certain amount of followers to do that, right? But you're like, yeah, with everything going on right now. Hopefully it gets resolved. That's just ridiculous. They don't let us have any fun here, huh? Oh my goodness, I need Kabbalah to finish them. Or she doesn't have like any points. When do we find, so Saturdays when we know for sure if they're gonna ban it here?
I'm here, maggot.
Okay, LT. Jeez. So, like, what's gonna happen to all our accounts? Do they just get deleted? It's sad, because I think that's, like, the only social account that I've gotten a follower from on Twitch. Oh, Charlie. Sorry, guys. Charlie has jump scares down. I hope that didn't blow your guys' eardrums out. Was fine. Okay, good. This has been the longest battle of my life. LT says, I stream occasionally on Twitch as well. Mostly did my competitive matches for Hell Let Loose, but I'll start to increase it because ban. Yeah, well, definitely, I'll drop you a follow. Love to see you stream sometime. see. Alright, please, please take this guy out.
Trust me.
There we go.
No pleasure.
There we go.
Follow my lead.
Gosh, sorry that that was like the longest battle of our lives. Started while we were like on the other side of the universe. Did we go down into the pit, guys? Like, honestly, before you said that, Roke, I've never heard of Lemonade. I guess I live under a rock, though. We're going under. Those might be good. Let's see. The upper way. Red Note is the move. That's another one I haven't heard of. Chinese owned as well. Yeah, that might be the safe thing. Which ones do we own? Like, is Instagram and X and all of that American owned? I know, didn't Elon Musk buy out X? Oh, is there a turret just wrecking us? Insta is Zuckerberg. Facebook, Instagram, X.
Hey, what's that?
Is he Canadian? Is that what Elon Musk is? What is he? I don't know the Elon Musk lore. South African? I had no idea.
Never doubt me.
Okay, we're just blowing up mines left and right, triggering traps. LT says Elon is Elon. I think his birthplace disowned him.
The Emperor favors me today.
I did fine. I'll lay claim to the stars.
That's pretty much it, right? Like, we got X, Instagram, Facebook. That's the only ones, right? And then I love Reddit, but Reddit, I don't think you can stream on Reddit. But I do love Reddit just because, like, you can find anything on there, and I love that, like, people are more honest on Reddit. There's not as much, like, pageantry as some of the other social media sites. Yeah, that's true, Roke. Instagram Reels. I need to be better with that. I think I started uploading Reels to Instagram. I don't think the discoverability is as good as TikTok, or maybe it's just there's not as many people on it in comparison, but... All right, what do we have here? So, on her journey across a world caught in the throes of a heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretics' gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in a patient anticipation, all staring into the center of the room. No one moved, only the murmur of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. Rook says Reddit is a cesspool of everything. It's great. I know. And the comment section is just gold on Reddit. Like, I can lose so much time just scrolling Reddit. LT says, I just don't know what China is gonna want with my algorithm. Depression and Haagen-Dazs. Well, LT, you have an audience here in America because that sounds like my kind of idea of a good time. Depression and Haagen-Dazs. Okay, so the Lord Captain ran a cursory glance over the room, assessing the situation. Yeah, I feel that, Rogue. That is very true. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in the shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintangible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gazes turned toward the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transfumers, cogitators, crates, and voxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through slits in the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. So we can either do warp or awareness. So I have a better chance with awareness. I absolutely love these little sections of the game because I love looking at the drawings. Okay, Idira is going to do awareness. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at these barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rakad Minoris. LT says I'd probably get rejected by the Chinese spies like my dating life. LT, no, you. Honestly, I think it's good to get rejected by the spies. You don't want that. You don't want that. All right, let's see. I want to survey this peculiar structure with great attention. The enormous mounted lens were doubtlessly imbued with the power of the arch enemy. Chaos, a malign metaphysical force composed of psychic energy that exists in an alternate dimension known as the warp. Inimical to all that is noble and virtuous in the universe. Anyone caught in the corrupted light it emits will face horrifying consequence. The Lord Captain patiently observed what happened next. As if commanded by a grim, unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once, and in a single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gazes were turned towards a metal structure with a lens on top of it. Standing tall in the middle of a circle of melting candles, piles of books and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sun ray illuminated it. LT says, I know how to fix a truck. Come to my bank account. Love me. No, you American. Leave us alone. 13 years for nothing. Sheesh. It's not for nothing, LT. Definitely, if they do, just in case, I would like send out a message on your TikTok saying, hey, like I'm transitioning over to so-and-so, like Twitch, because of the ban. So follow me there and your fans will follow you, LT. Sorry guys, my allergies are driving me crazy today. I even took my allergy pill and it's like my nose just gets so itchy. It drives me nuts. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Imagine how painful that it would be to just have your eyes like burnt out by light like that, just burned. Rogue says, just don't pick your nose live, Tam. I won't pick. I just brush to itch, just the itchy nose. I won't torture you guys like that. Remember, comrade, the last sunray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn bellowed a lone heretic's voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hands, the lens had turned, and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. We got a lovely little bedtime story here. We got the heretics burning this poor man's eyes out. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of the place. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced herself and... Alright guys, we have a decision to make. I'm gonna let chat pick my decision. Will Lord Captain 1 shoot the warp lens, destroying its charms? 2, blew up the fuel barrels, thinning the heretics' ranks? Or 3, charged bravely into battle to crush the enemy?
A new follower.
Hell yeah!
Vateco followed your channel.
Vateco, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate ya. Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Bye, LT. I hope you have a good stream, and I'm gonna drop you a follow when I get off stream, for sure. Alright, it looks like 1 was the vote by Roke. So we're gonna shoot the warp lens, destroying its charms. The pain is meaningless. Only she can show me the true light. What an entrance. Okay, let's kill some heretics for the Emperor. Ooh, Roke says then you can blow up the barrels second. Good strategy, Roke. Oh, it didn't let me move up everyone else. Or maybe I just accidentally.
Chaos guides me. Out of my way.
I am your blade and...
What does shutting off the steam do? Does that do anything? Let me do... Oath of Vengeance. So if anyone hits the officer,
or mine.
if I do damage to them, it will be increased. Oh, it saves a little damage. Good to know. Good to know.
Death to non-believers. Death to the weak.
Gotta love how cultists who think explosive barrels are great cover. Aiden says, it's all going according to plan, Aiden. I'm excited to blow them up. I wonder if I blow this one up, if it will hurt my officer over there, my Rogue Trader Tam. Ooh, that was glorious. Ooh, I liked that. All right, let's analyze enemy. Do 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 do. All right, let's. Oh, I'm about to die. Well, they are without an officer right now. That's okay. I know, my person, my Rogue Trader Tam. Aiden says, I'm sure it's sacrifice the others are willing to make, well, not Ablard. Yeah, Ablard's my ride or die for sure. All right, let's do run and gun. And then I still don't know if I can reach anybody. I'll come up here and see if I can shoot some of these guys. Ooh, let's do this.
As the Emperor commands.
think I killed anyone with that explosion, but it was cool. It was cinematic. Oh, you meant he would miss. He's a terrible shot. You're right, Aiden. You are right. He really is. Do we have a grenade? Let's see, but she can't throw it very far. Let's not even waste it. That doesn't have a very good chance of hitting, so let's just do that. All right, Abelard, let's move you forward. Let's go around. I'll just go around the steam. Charge to get up a little bit more. He's still kind of far away.
I know what is to come.
I'm gonna increase Abelard's dodge and parry. And then let's see if I can shout at this guy. And then expose weak. We'll save that. We'll see how this battle goes on the harder difficulty. Dark prayer they're doing. We need to shut that down. How far can I jump with this? No. Let me do Abelard. I'll do the Oath of Vengeance so that whoever hurts him I can do more damage to. I'll do Raining Blood. I love how they always hit their own teammates. Does some of the work for me. I'll take it. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. This isn't good, guys. Now... Oh, wait, no, that's their guy. Did they just blow themselves up? Let's come back here and try to get this guy. Didn't do very much damage, but, you know, it's something. Can I reach anyone with this? I can't reach anyone with that yet.
I've suffered worse.
Rejoice in battle.
We're just shooting into the air at this point.
Not my worst day.
Oh gosh, I need to heal him. Let's do one of his Medicaid kits. Oh, that healed a nice amount, a good chunk. All right, can we make it to charge into this guy? Yeah. All right, let's brace for impact. All right, let's... Will this hurt Abelard? No, that ability is amazing. I love the Psychic Shriek. And then Cassia's Lidless Stare is amazing too. All right, can I don't know if I can reach anybody with any of her other stuff. I can just increase Abelard's dodge again. Good dodge, Argenta. All right.
I've suffered worse.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Line them up, baby. Okay, that one only got 1 damage, but... Alright, Machine Spirit. Let's reduce the damage this guy does. Expose weakness. We can't do that. Let's do Joint Analysis. Buff our allies.
If this is my death, may May my blood be a worthy
Okay.
sacrifice.
Let's go over here. Should we grenade them or should we... Let's grenade. Let's grenade. Okay, one of them died. One of them died. Let's run and gun to get another shot. And then I want to do a blast, a little spray of bullets. That wasn't very good. It's okay. Ablard's gonna come in and clean up.
Tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed. My ears are ringing.
They who discern the future own the
I
battle.
don't think I can do anything over here. Oh, I can reach this guy? Jeez, the range on that is amazing. Let's increase Ablard's dodge again because he's a little beat up.
Was that you?
Can I expose? No. I should have got that guy while he was next to that. Cabal is beat up too. We're gonna do a medikit.
Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast
We're gonna bring her over here to sneak up on this guy. Give him a little tap.
Death is a blessing.
Ooh, look at all that blood. So much blood. Sorry guys, that was a little too much excitement for blood. Let's go over here and I don't think I can reach anyone with this, but
Aim for the heart next time.
ooh, I forget that that takes her health, some of her abilities.
Out of my way!
Oh no, oh no. That's not good, guys. We've got a chaos spawn. I need Pascal to get closer so I can hit them with melee. Rogue says, could it be the Tam is secretly a vampire? Twitch News Network will investigate and report back. I'm a blood angel, Rogue. I have good intentions, just a little bit of a thirst for blood. Blood angels equal vampires, fair, fair. I will not confirm or deny your accusation. Only time will tell.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Let's blow this bad boy up. Oh no, we want to blow it up. No, she's got nothing. She's got nada for us. Rogue said, is the hubby's real name Renfield by chance? Again, I will not confirm or deny, Rogue. Let's see, let's send Ablard in for this chaos spawn. Start picking away. He's probably gonna die, but you know. It's for the greater good. 48 damage. Okay. Oh, if this blows up with Ablard right next to it, it's gonna be a tragedy. I need, like, my people are so far away. Let's see if I can... I can't do anything from back here. I can blast, though. I can Psychic Shriek. That's always reliable. And I'm about to spawn into a Chaos Demon myself because I'm going over the limit here. Okay, I just don't want this thing to blow up while we're next to it, but I want to pick off this guy. And then I am going to... Let's see, who else do we have? I'm only near these people, though, so I'm going to try to come over here. Give him a little... What? Did that not hit? Did that not hit? What the heck? He parried it. What a turd. Can I jump over him to the other side?
Lieutenant's demand.
Or that didn't do anything. That was a waste. Ooh, that was a good opportunity attack, Pascal. Alright, he's finally at melee range to do his hammer time. Or axe. Battle axe. That his head went flying. Did you guys see that? That was brutal. Expose weakness, analyze enemy. Alright, Argenta, come over here. Let's just start picking away. Dodge. This is like, for such a big chaos spawn, he is like nimble. Nimble as a cat, this one. Dodging every attack. Ay, ay, ay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Time to prove.
Oh, no, 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 no. He's dying. We gotta do another medikit.
Field medicine at its finest. At your beck and call.
If my officer was alive, I could heal him of his burning, but... Get some endurance. Idira is moving at snail space right now. Like, I need her to get up here. Oh, I keep forgetting she's at her meter for veil degradation. I need to be careful. This is rough because all my people have injuries too. But I couldn't go back to the ship to heal.
As honor ordains.
Oh, I hit I'm attacking Abelard. What a fail. See, even in Rogue Trader, I'm committing heresy right now. Good thing Chicken Arms isn't here to call me a heretic. Let's see.
Trust me.
Void Bite, that's not good. All right, Pascal, you need to come help your friends. All right, Abelard, let's do your heroic action, Daring Breach, and hope that we can turn things around. Because this is, ooh, 29 damage. Roger. What a legend. Oh. Was that you running from me, Yun, because I'm a heretic? All right, we got one left. One person left. All right.
A tactically sound approach.
Now, if that's to wake you up, there you go. See, it's a work co-stream. Can use my sound alerts to keep you awake and on your toes.
It will be done.
All right, GG. No one can stop the future. The pain is meaningless. Only she can show me true light. Your eye is drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first, you are uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Volantis' desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in? Abelard trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be. Idira bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. Was our former rogue trader a heretic? What? What? Abelard is at loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First, those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Idira's smile betrays her grief, but at the same time is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate, until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone head first into a black hole if she had thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers, Idira says. A dubious trinket, and you will no longer see a person. You see bad blood and an annoying hindrance. There is enough venom in Idira's voice to poison an entire regiment. Argenta recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting their arch enemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on. Let's see. I'm gonna do Idira, let's see. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna say Argenta is right. The danger of heresy cannot be overstated. Or, you know what, it could be we don't have enough evidence. I mean, it could have been heretics that killed her. So I'm gonna say Idira is right. It is too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Don't be naive, Tam. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? Ooh, she's calling out Idira. Oh, we got a level up and we got so much loot. Message from the cache on Rykad Minoris. A harbinger reports Brother Twilight and his people were unsuccessful. A dangerous enemy, Tam von Valancius, foiled his plans. The duty is now upon us, Aurora's followers, to succeed where Twilight failed. Oh, that's cool. Warmonger boots. We've got some heavy leather. We got a psychic staff, but this one will just... But I'll keep these. That's cool. I think that Abelard does the most killing. So I'm going to put the Warmonger boots on him. Where are the boots? There they are. Whoa, Zog, Morky, who invited the kid, Brooke says. Oh, hey, Morky, how are you doing? How's your Monday going, Morks? All right, how do I put this? Okay, there we go. Warmonger boots, perfect. And then what, there's some other stuff that we got. Oh, that's heavy armor proficiency. Is any of our people heavy armor people? Marky says, "Da get invented, da get you get." All right, let's see. No, you're not heavy armor. I wonder if Ablard is. Or is that something we have to level up? Oh, he has heavy armor efficiency, so let's put this on him. Ooh, look at him. Look at this snazzy man with the spikes. A little heretical, but he looks good.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Let's get all our loot.
I'm at your service.
He is a pirate lord in the making, Adon. He is.
Just a minor setback.
He's already got the ocular eye implant that looks like an eye patch.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
All right, let's go turn off the trap so we can get our loot.
An expected result.
Hey, Wolf, how's your Monday going? It's going great. We're rogue trading. We just killed some heretics in a chaos cult.
That was barely a
Phantom cloak grants plus 15 armor against warp damage. Let's equip this bad boy. Who should I put that? I feel like Idira is the most likely to get warp damage, maybe? Oh, all these injuries are killing us right now. I hope we can go back to the ship soon. If I use a medikit, let's see. Let me try using a medikit on Idira. Let's see. Where are my peoples? Where are my peoples? Go use a medikit on people. No line of sight? Well, then come over here.
Let's patch you up.
Just in time.
Did that even do anything? I don't even know if that, like, healed any of her stuff. Well, it says, I'm going to go on badminton and I will play for 2 hours and then shower and maybe some Space Marine too. Nice, Woof. That will be a grand time. Let's see.
A nice little stroll.
Oh, there's a flyer here. What is this? Info. Aora's sermon. It's coming. It's coming. It's drawing ever nearer. Heed the word of Aurora. Abandon all your mundane affairs. Ambition is but dust. Desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming. It will put an end to all worldly vanities. Oh, it's a Poppy Pinch. It's a Poppy Pinch. Hi, how's it going, Poppy Pinch? Poppy. It's Poppy
The
Pinch.
sooner we start.
How's your Monday treating you? The cogitator screen reads access code required. It's a me, a Pinch. Let's do some tech use. Let's breach this cogitator's defense. What are you getting into, Poppy? What you doing? The machine spirits look favorable upon you. You overcome the cogitator's defenses. Oh, machine spirits. A message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages were meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Wolf says, I leveled my tactical to 25, so now I work on bulwark, but my internet yesterday said, no, not today, buddy. Internet be doing that, Wolf, and it's very frustrating. I have been very angry lately with internet because I pay so much and I feel like it's still just a constant struggle. Poppy Pinch's full moon tonight. Everyone should have a ritual ready. It's what my dear Calypso would have wanted. We will raise a glass for the beautiful soul Calypso and hope that she is flying high with the stars and the moon tonight, Poppy Pinch. Calypso is Poppy Pinch's soul kitty. She was a sorceress, and she passed away a couple days ago, so we will all raise our glass to Calypso. She was a beautiful soul. New missive. Heed the words of a harbinger of Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of our salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the name, Tam von Valanchus. Her ship has already entered the system. We should expect this enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of this threat will be granted Aora's special blessing, a chance to stand at the prophet's side when the hour comes. Be vigilant with the final dawn come. Ooh, well, Poppy Pinch, what game are you thinking about getting into before you get the boy? Yun says, Pinch says, this shouldn't surprise you, Yun. Yun said, I just saw there was a full moon tonight. You must be watching me on camera. Yeah, Poppy Pinch does that. Yeah, that's a Poppy Pinch thing. You want to get into something, Poppy Pinch? What you doing? You want to do some Marvel Rivals? Aora's harbingers wish you to know, comrades, that the Von Valanchus ship is heading for the navigator's station. You've got time to prepare a warm welcome for the enemy. Yun is waving and giving a thumbs up. Poppy Pinch, that's nice. Soft hands. You'd be down for a match or two? Chat, do you want to watch me be absolutely terrible at Marvel Rivals? I played it for like the second time briefly yesterday. I did make MVP one time, but it was on a lost round, so I can't really count that. Well, I was gonna probably mix it up halfway through anyway, Poppy Pinch. Morky, you about that? Morky's down. Tell the Harbingers we've intercepted a convoy of the governor's underlings who were supposed to meet that Von Valanchus lass. Only one out of the whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hole, not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got their hands on a guard's Voxcaster, and these fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. We know their every movement, and we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aora must have no doubts that we'll do whatever it takes to stop her enemies. Let the final dawn come. Woof. Are you going to judge me with how much of a noob I am in Marvel Rivals? Oh, you're going to try to stream snipe me, Morky? What the heck? You should be trying